Can you provide us an update on Ukraine's incursion into Kursk? Is that consistent with, is that consistent with the United States' sort of understanding of what Ukraine can and cannot do with U.S. weapons?
Thanks for the question. So yes, it is. It is consistent with our policy, and we have supported Ukraine from the very beginning to defend themselves against attacks that are coming across the border and for the need for crossfires. So they are taking actions to protect themselves from attacks that are coming from a region that are within the U.S. policy of where they can operate, our weapons, our systems, our capabilities. In terms of this actual operation that's ongoing in the Kursk region that you've referenced, I'd refer you to the Ukrainians to speak more to that. We are getting more information, but really it's for them to speak to their own operations.
So is the policy then essentially wherever they see an attack emanating from or a grouping of troops? So could that include like Moscow as well, if they saw some sort of preparation for them to then go into Moscow? Is that?
That would, again, we don't support long-range attacks into Russia. These are more for crossfire. I'm not going to put a specific range on it, as you know. They are aware of the U.S. policy and what we are supportive of. I think from the very beginning, we are supportive of Ukraine and their success on the battlefield. But as the dynamics have shifted on the battlefield, they've been able to actually push the Russians back further into Russian territory. But as they see attacks coming across the border, they have to be able to have the capabilities to respond. And so you're seeing some of these cross-border counter-fire measures that they're being able to take that are near the border of Ukraine. We don't support long-range attacks into Ukraine. We've said that from the very beginning. I'm not going to draw, a circular map here for you of where they can and can't strike, but we've been very clear with the Ukrainians. Janie.
Thank you, Ms. Sabrina. Two questions on the North Korea and Ukraine.
Sure.
First question, as you know, North Korea's Kim Jong